Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And so today I'm going to talk about introduction and assessment of retirement goals. So the retirement goal is they both want to accumulate sufficient wealth to enjoy a financially secure and comfortable retirement by the age of 50. And both Lucy and Lisa's income is annual income combined is 138,000. Usually monthly income is 6,000 and Lisa's monthly income is 5,500. So and they also have a saving of 100,000 ringgit. So for the monthly expenses, they got utilities and bills for 500 ringgit, groceries and household supplies 1,000 ringgit, transportation 600 ringgit, discretionary spending for the entertainment, dining out or etc. is 1,000 ringgit, and miscellaneous expenses is 600, and that will accumulate the total monthly expenses of 3,700. So their total annual expenses is about 44,400 ringgit. So now I'm gonna talk about risk profile assessment. A comprehensive understanding of Yusri and Lisa risk profile is crucial for developing an investment strategy that aligns with their financial goals and comfort level. Assessing their risk tolerance and capacity for risk involved examining their age, investment horizon, and financial obligation. So risk tolerance refers to the degree of viability and investment return that an investor is willing to withstand in their portfolio. It encompasses both psychological comfort with risk and financial ability to endure losses. They both likely exhibit a moderate to high risk tolerance because their decision to invest in unit trusts which offer high returns at the cost of increased volatility indicate a readiness to accept some level of risk for the potential of greater rewards. Lucy and Lisa's capacity for risk of their ability to endure financial losses without jeopardizing their financial goals is relatively high due to their strong financial position. They both in their late 20s and to early 30s, 20 years old for Lisa and 31 old Lucy. They have a long investment horizon ahead of them. Usually and Lisa investment horizon is approximately 20 to 25 years given their goal of retiring by the age of 50. A longer investment horizon generally support a higher risk tolerance. Understanding Yusri and Lisa's financial obligation is crucial for assessing their capacity for risk. Currently, they have structured their monthly expense efficiently. So their main financial obligations include mortgage 2,500, insurance, health, life, and etc. is 800, and lastly, saving and emergency fund is 2,000. It is essential to continuously review and adjust this allocation to ensure it adequately covers to future needs. Planning for these potential expenses is crucial for maintaining financial stability and ensuring they can continue to invest toward their early retirement goals without undue financial stress. Thank you.
The first one is BIMB ESG Sukuk Fund. The objective is invest in a diversified portfolio of Sharia-compliant fixed income security sukuk with a focus on ESG principle. The historical performance is consistent performance with a focus on ethical investing. The fund size is substantial, providing a good liquidity and stability. The expense ratio is competitive within an industry. The suitability ideal for investors looking for stable return with a lower risk profile while upholding the ethical investment standard. The second one is BIMBI Dividend Fund. The objective is focused on dividend paying Sharia compliant equities. The historical performance is solid track record of steady return high through dividend payment. The fund size is large, ensuring stability and liquidity. The expense ratio is competitive and the suitability is suitable for investor for seeking regular income through dividend and moderate risk. The third one is BIMB Growth Fund. Objective is target growth by investing in mixed local and global Sharia compliant. The historical strong return leverage both local and international market. The fund size is significant and the expense ratio is competitive. The suitable is best of aggressive investor for a high long-term return. The BIMB ESG Sukuk Fund offers a solid track record with a normal yearly return 4 to 5% over the past 5 years. Reliability beating the benchmark of Sukuk record by 1 to 2%. is low instability and steady return characterized by a lower standard deviation. The fund sharp proportion of 1.2 highlight the effectiveness of giving straight returns relative to its risk, making it appropriate choice for stability in a portfolio. The second one is BIBI Dividend Fund has accomplished a consistent normal yearly return of 6 to 7% over the past 5 years, driven by dividend payout. This finance regularly outperformed the MS Malaysia Islamic record by 1.15% every year. It offers direct stability with a standard deviation of 8 to 10%. The sharp proportion of 0.9%, this fund equalization income and development successfully. The BIBI Growth Fund with more aggressive growth present a normal year return of 8 to 10% available nearby and worldwide equity markets. It beats a record by around 2%. However, it comes with higher instability, standard deviation of 12 to 15%, reserved to aggressive investor. The fund share ratio is 0.8, reflect to potential of high long-term income. In a nutshell, the BIMBA Sukuk Fund and BIMBA Dividend Fund give steady liability return with a lower instability, perfect for conservative portion of USRI and LISA portfolio. For aggressive growth, the BIBI Growth Fund offer high potential return with greater chance.
There are five-step asset allocation strategy. First is assess goal and risk tolerance. Determine your investment objective and how much risk you're comfortable with. Second is diversification. Spread your investment across different assets like stock, bond, real estate, and others. Third is asset allocation plan. Decided on the percentage of your portfolio to allocate to each asset class based on your goals and risk tolerance. Fourth is regular rebalancing. Periodically review your portfolio and adjust the allocation to maintain your desired risk level and investment objective. Last is monitor and adjust. Keep track of market change, life event, and financial goals, and adjust your asset allocation strategy accordingly.
Next, I would like to talk about risk assessment. The first one is market risk. Market risk is influenced by the global financial crisis, political instabilities, and legal derivatives. The second one is inflation risk. The influence is by reduces purchasing power over time. And the lastly is fund specific risk. This is concentration risk with high investment in certain industry. There are four risk management strategies, which is diversification, asset allocation, regular monitoring and review, and staying informed. Next, I would like to present about investment projection. The first one is short-term projection. For the expected annual return for short term is 5 to 7%. Secondly is medium-term projection. The expected annual return is 7 to 10%. And lastly is long-term projection, which is the expected annual return is 8 to 12%. Next, there are three strategy insight about investment projection, which is historical performance, market condition, and asset allocation.
Okay, so now we're moving to the tax consideration, and we have the capital gain tax. And for the income tax, capital gains from the sale of unit trust investments are generally treated as accessible income and are subject to income tax in Malaysia. The tax rate depends on the individual tax residency status and their total accessible income for the tax year. Tax rates. Malaysia applies progressive tax rates to accessible income, including capital gains. And for residents, tax rates range from 0% to 30%, depending on the income bracket. Generally, the longer an investor holds their unit trust investment, the lower the tax rates may be due to certain incentive for longer term investment. And then we're moving to dividend tax. Dividends received from unit trust investments are subject to taxation. In Malaysia, dividends are taxed at a flat rate 10%. And for the residents, for the non-residents, the tax rates may different. based on the tax treaty between Malaysia and the investor home country. And last one is recommendation for tax efficient investment strategies. First one is focus on long-term investment. Long-term investment typically quality for lower capital gain tax rates compared to short-term investment. And second one is consult with the tax professional. Consider consulting with tax professional or financial advisor who specialize in tax efficient investing. They can help you develop a personal investment strategy that consider your tax situation, investment goal, and risk tolerance. The tax professionals can also keep you informed about change to tax laws and regulation that may impact your investment strategy over time. Thank you.
Monitoring and review. Goals provide a comprehensive investment report. Make a report for investment planning for a couple to invest in a unit trust. The outcome is elaborate on the step before investing, including choosing the best investing platform. Information needed by the client can be delivered. The output is sufficient information and a system provided can help the client to make a decision on the investment to be made. The client will be satisfied with the decision he made and hope for a good investment return. The activities is division of tasks to make report for part related to issue arising between group members, including finding information about the best unit trust investment platform, depends on several factors for the client.